This is a question asked in Accenture coding interview. Divide string. So you are given the string yes. You need to divide the given string yes into subsequence in which every character yes present only once in each subsequence, and every subsequence must contain the elements A, B, C in it. So you should find the maximum number of subsequences that can be found using that ABC pattern. So before moving to the code, first we need to understand what is substring and subsequence. So here consider the given string as ABCD. So using ABCD we can form substrings A, B, C, D, A, B, B, C, C, D, B, C, D, A, B, C, A, B, C, D, and subsequence A, B, C, D, A, B, B, C, C, D, A, B, C, etc. So what is the difference between substrings and subsequence? Substrings can be formed by sequence of character without deleting in between characters, but subsequence can be formed by deleting in between characters, and for both cases the sequence should not be changed. So there should be consecutive characters. So observe here BC. BC is consecutively occurring here BC. So for subsequence, consider BCD. BCD is subsequent, and consider BD. Deleted C in between elements, but it does not change the order. We should not write DB. We should only write BD. BD is only subsequence and not DB. So according to the question, what they are asking is, for example, in example they have given two strings. If you consider the first example, you can write substring ABC, ABC, AB. How? Consider A, then consider B, then consider C. So subsequence is formed, and then again another subsequence A, B, C. So ABC is formed, and then they have given another condition. Every character is present only once in subsequence. Consider this A. This A is present only over here, and then this A is from this A, and then this A is used here, and then observe carefully, there are 3A, and then here also there are 3A. So every A is unique, used only once over each subsequence. So we can form 3 subsequences using this, which satisfy the condition ABC in it. So this subsequence cannot be formed. So you can omit this, which does not comply with this condition, first condition, or we can simply use this AB over here, A, and then B over here, or AB itself over here, or AB itself over here, which satisfy the condition. So we can form 2 subsequences using this given string. So observe here, first we take A and then we can hold the remaining A for upcoming subsequence. So simply ignore it. And then to satisfy the second condition, ABC should be innate in subsequence. So we move for, we already got A. Remaining we should get B and C. So we should search for B for the next time. So B is over here, use that B here, and then we should search for omit the remaining B, and then we should search for C. So C is used here, and then similarly the remaining 2A will use one A used here and then another A used here, and then for these 3C, all the three C's are used by these three subsequence. So we have only A is left out now. So you can simply omit the A, or you can use the A over here or here or over here. So the maximum substring can be formed using this string is 3. So we can form 3 subsequence satisfying these two conditions. So now observe how to write code for it. So they have given the example. Yes. So use that, and then in another example they have given this. So initially use that condition. So let's define a function string yes, and then we need to initialize the result as 0. Initially there won't be any substring, and then initialize the second condition, the list ABC, and then we supposed to take an empty list with all the elements. We should convert the given string as list, and then we need to clone the list over here for the x, and then until this list become empty, we are gonna use each character to form subsequence. So this condition is required to form each and every subsequence. So first we are gonna take this A and then search for it in this list. So it's occurred in here. So delete, and then also delete over here. If I in O, if I is found in O. So what is I? I is A for the first time. So I in T. So A will be the first time in this iteration, and then the next iteration B will be the I, and then finally in third iteration C will be the I. So initially taking I as A, we search for I in O list. The O list is nothing but this. So list, it is found there, and then delete it, and then also delete in the cloned X list. So why we are using this copy method, later I will show. So if I in O, we should remove that I. A is removed. Also remove the A in the cloned list. And then until if X is emptied, if there is no value in it, we should uh, increment the result. Why? Because um, if this condition satisfied, A, B, C should be in the subsequence, we should increment the result. So this condition is not satisfied yet, so the loop will continue, and then the next I will be B, and then it will search for B in O. It's found over here, and then delete it, remove B, also remove B over here, and then it's again checking it's not empty list. X is not empty list. C element is over here, and then it will set the I as C now, and then it will check C here, it's found, and then delete it, and then also delete here O dot remove I, X dot remove I. Now the list become empty. All the elements are found in the subsequence ABC. We have removed ABC and considered the subsequence as ABC. Now the result is 1. So we have ABC as a subsequence. Now again check whether the list is empty. No, the list is not empty. It has some elements. Again in C, the I value now become A for the first time. It will search for A. It's found over here, and then it will delete it. Before that, we are again initiating the X value as this list. Now, so now the after incrementing the result as 1, the X value will now become this, and then the I is now A. It will search for A. It's found over here, delete it, and then also delete over here. So again B, delete it, delete over here, and then again C, delete it, and then delete over here. Now the list become empty, so increment the result as 2. Now we got 2 subsequence ABC and ABC. Now again check. Now the X become empty, So increment the result 2, and then we again need to clone this list over here, and then check whether this list is empty. No, it's not empty. So now take A, it's found over here, delete it, and then also delete it over here, and then next the I value become B, delete it, and then also delete it. Now the X is not empty, so we cannot say this only AB value as a subsequence which does not satisfy this condition ABC should init. This satisfies the condition ABC init, and then also this satisfies the condition ABC init, and then this does not satisfy the condition ABC does not init. Only A and B are there, so we should not increment the result. So the result will be as itself 2, and then it will simply go exit the while loop because the list is now empty. So we should not be able to get any subsequence again. So we can form maximum 2 subsequence using this string. So consider the another example over here. We can actually form 3 subsequence using this. Let's see how. So initially you are taking the result as 0, and then converting the given string as list. So A comma B C and A. So cloning the list ABC. So in while loop, until this list become empty, we need to form subsequence using this ABC. So initially take A, if found, yes found, A found, delete it, and then delete it, and then again taking B, it's found over here, delete it, and then also delete it. Sorry, delete it, and then again it will check for C, delete it, also delete it over here. And then now this become empty, removing I from O, and then removing I from X. X now become empty, and then incrementing the result. So we got one string subsequence ABC, and then now we should clone the X empty ABC. So again the I value become A now, and then A is found over here, delete A, also delete over here, and then B is found over here, delete it. We are only using B for one time, so delete it. Again C, now the list become empty, so increment the result. We got to subsequence ABC and ABC. Now again we need to clone this list and then check whether the list become empty. The list is not become empty. So again take ABC. Each time I become A and then B and then C. So deleting A, B, C and also deleting A, B, C on each iteration. So we can form a subsequence ABC. So again the list become empty. So we are incrementing the result. So we have one element A. So again we need to clone ABC and then we are only having A. We will remove that and then we left over with B and C and then we are not able to increment the result which does not satisfy the condition ABC in it. So now the whole list become empty. So it will give the result return 3. So it will return 3. So let's execute and check. String input. I'm getting result 2 for this string. The first example. And then for second example, print the result. So now we are getting output 3. So that's all. Thank you.